All right. I believe we are now live. Hello, everyone. Oh, I got to change something. Hold on. Oh, yeah, live, not the podcast. There we go. Hello, everyone.
We're a podcast now?
I use this for our podcast as well. So
Oh.
I see everyone in the chat here, especially Jumpman2561. Let us know if y'all can see us. My viewer account hasn't updated yet.
I think they can see us. I can see us on I have the chat on my phone. So
Yes, there we go. Everyone's commenting now. Here we are. Big John, Claude, Nathan, Michael, Rodney, all of the usuals. Diz Jake. Hello to you all. Welcome to Other Night Live, the #1 theme park live stream in the world. I'm Banks.
I'm Ava.
I'm Kat.
And we're coming to you once again, week 5 from our homes. 5 of who knows however many weeks this is going to be, but always try to, have fun during these times, get away for an hour from the world and just sit back and enjoy some fun stuff. So this week we're going to revisit something we did the very first week, and that was a watch along. A lot of people were recommending this one, and I wholeheartely agreed. We are getting ready to what?
Oh no!
We're getting ready to watch what is most likely, I think, inarguably the quintessential Disney sing-along special, and that was Disneyland Fun. This was a special from 1990 that was made when Disneyland in California was celebrating their 35th anniversary, and it's just the characters and people enjoying the park and singing along to some Disney songs. Some that you know, some of them are very obscure, especially like one of them is from Magic Memories, if I'm getting that correct. Like an old Epcot kind of song. So this is gonna be fun, right? I wore this VHS tape out so much as a kid watching this. Like this was kind of like one of the few ways that I had to get to the Disney parks while I was living in Texas. So we got to know, Ava, Kat, have you even seen this video?
Many of the words you just said, I have no idea what they were.
I was raising my hand.
I heard Epcot in there. That one I know. The rest, no idea what you're saying. But if we are singing along, this video will probably get flagged for inappropriate content because that's how bad of a singer I am.
I don't recommend us singing along because we are all probably on our own connection here, and the video, it will be so off sync. I don't know
It'll be even worse than you could possibly imagine.
This
even worse than it already would have been.
No, this will mainly be
I was raising my hand.
The what?
I was raising my hand for a question.
Oh, question.
Is this? Yes, I have a question. For the this VHS tape, is this the one with they had like Donald in the graveyard with the villains, like with the? Yep. I've seen this one. This is my favorite one. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yes. So yeah, it's once again it's gonna be. Because this was in 1990, so this is that late 80s, early 90s cheese. Yep. Ava, we're just gonna watch it. We're not gonna sing along. If we want to make any fun comments, we'll Mystery Science Theater this thing. But we'll just sit back and enjoy it. I've done some tests. They can hear the audio of the video. Guys in the chat, please let me know if you cannot hear the audio. I want to make sure everyone can hear the audio. If you can't, just follow along the video. You can pull up the video on YouTube. And sync it up if you can. Just feel free to do that. Real quick, I'm kind of haven't looked in the chat here, seeing what everyone is saying. Hello to everyone in here. Cool Daddy, Brian, there you are. Hello to you. Justin, Casey. Yes, everyone's excited for this one. So this will be a fun one. Ava's never been to Disneyland, so this is a good introduction for her for the park.
I've never been to Disneyland either, but I know this sing-along. I had the VHS tape, and I wore it out.
Yes.
I'm right there with Banks. Ava. I thought we had something here, man.
We totally established like 3 weeks ago that I'm a fake Disney fan. We've already been over this.
Oh, we had something.
We have already established that I only know things about Walt Disney World, and it's on a very small scale. I only know things about the movies.
Yes, I'm still getting used to it too, Greg. I am still getting used to it too.
I don't know why, but I am already used to this version of your hair.
I like it.
Am I Big John at work? Am I?
I thought you liked 80s and 90s stuff.
Let's see.
I like the hair.
Hello from Northern Kentucky, Nellis. Good to see you. All right, without further ado, let's get right into this. I'll try to keep up with the chat here if you have any fun comments. Let me start it from the beginning here so that I have time to share the screen and get it up and running.
Don't worry, Ava. Kate is here. She can help you survive.
We've done this once before.
We're going to ignore the FBI warnings about sharing this publicly. I'm going to turn the volume down on the video just a little bit. That way we can hear us. Let me know, guys, in the chat if you can hear this, please.
You know, for the longest time, I thought that the D in Disney was just a symbol. I didn't realize that it was a D. When I was a kid, not like now, but like when I was a kid and I'd go to Disney and we'd go by like a bus that has Disney on it and I'd be like, that's a fun symbol.
So this
I'm having nostalgia.
Put two and two together.
This is the intro for all the sing-along songs. All right, I'll turn it up. If someone's saying we should turn it up. Let me know, guys, before the actual video gets going here, if y'all can hear this.
It's very
But
laggy.
I don't know all the songs.
That was me singing to myself in quarantine because I'm alone.
Sing along, everyone. We'll have some Disneyland fun.
I feel like this is the Don't Sing Along challenge.
Just before the Magic Kingdom opens.
See, look at this. They had their social distancing down way ahead of the curve.
I remember it. Oh my god.
Aw, Minnie.
I will say, this is already cuter than the other one.
Yes,
I'm
agreed.
crying. I don't know about you guys.
Way cuter than the other one.
No, this is the best one. This is better than the first one we watched.
Me and all my personalities.
Put on that grin and start right in. Whistle loud and long.
Ah, Roger Rabbit.
Roger!
Just do your best and take a rest and sing yourself a song.
There's much to do. Yeah, can't help but sing.
I know. I'm like over here like, ah.
Look at those old strollers.
Strollers. I wonder if they ate them.
Come on, get smart, tune up and start to whistle while you work. You're late. You're late for a very important date. It's time to open up the gate. You're late. You're late. You're late. Whistle while you work.
I missed the magic shot.
Just do your best, take a rest and sing yourself a song. There's too much to do. Nobody bother you. I got to trouble trying to be just like a chip or chickadee. Whistle while you work. Whoa.
Oh, Donald.
Big mood.
And then they're your kids for this video. Now, don't worry, these kids aren't like the first one we saw. You just see them. They don't really have much dialogue.
They don't have any fantastic dialogue.
When the parks reopen finally.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom of Disneyland.
This is a horror scene now. Like, I can't imagine being in a crowd now.
I know. It's illegal.
Look at those clothing.
Their looks.
Neon.
The looks are also illegal.
Stop running! No running.
Oh
in the
my
park.
god, I know. All the safety like are being broken.
We can't help it. Every time Sydney and I are in the park, we always sing the song while we're walking down Main Street.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, you can't.
If you don't sing this song while walking down Main Street, did you walk down Main Street?
Like, why even visit Magic Kingdom if you're not going to do this?
Ava, can we dance like Bert and Mary down Main Street?
Bold of you to assume I could dance like that.
And just around the corner is a fantasy land. I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. I hear the music playing from the old time ragtime band.
I like how Alice is just there.
I like the mustache on Pluto.
We.
We see the greatest smiling faces up and down the street. It's remarkable how frankly all the people.
That's me every time I step down that stupid trolley track.
I think that's the only half the people who go there.
I don't need a trolley track trip like that. Flag ground, I'm on it.
Why are the characters in charge of the park?
Because they are. Mickey owns the place.
Mickey's the boss. He's just being a good boss and letting his friends hang out.
Look at that piano bike that Mickey's got.
Oh my god, I love the piano so much. As that penguin almost gets hit. I said piano.
See, this is innocent. This is an innocent sing along. It's nice. It's fun. It gets weirder.
Does it? Because I was enjoying it up until you just said that. Now I'm nervous.
No,
now
you're
I'm
still
worried.
great.
I can't wait for the Haunted Mansion one. I can't wait for the Haunted Mansion
I
part.
mean, this one is already a whole lot better than the last one. I think the kids were really.
No, yeah, it's not as weird as Beach Party.
The
Nowhere near as
dialogue
weird.
of that one and the weird, like, jump cuts in that one, that was too much. This is good. This is fun.
Step kick, step kick.
I agree, Katie. The trolley tracks are evil.
Yep.
They are evil. Not a kick line.
I'll also say the characters' outfits in this one
Are cute.
actually really good. A lot better than the last one.
Ava, what movie is this from? This song. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Peter Pan.
Yeah, I thought it was Peter Pan.
We've been over this. Controversial opinion. I don't like Peter Pan.
That's right.
I do not like Peter Pan.
What's
But
your
yes, this is
opinion
Peter
for
Pan.
Peter Pan?
Yes, Greg, it is cool.
It's the Jungle Cruise.
I'm going to point and overreact.
My dad works on the Jungle Cruise in Disney World. This Tiger
Even though
King.
we're throwing lions.
Although my screen keeps lagging, so I'm trying to like bop to the music, but it's kind of like it's not Not vibing.
Donald, you're breaking the rules.
Everyone has conveniently moved off to the side.
Oh, how convenient. That always happens when you're walking.
For a legend like Donald, yes, it does.
Right.
We need to totally dress up like these kids and recreate this.
That'd be iconic.
I want to be Donald.
Yes, yes, kings have arrived.
Kids, let's go play.
I did not like that.
Just been wishing I'd go fishing still on the shore. Grab a camping gear and be trying
My boys.
fun in store. It's time for a vacation for rest and relaxation. Get your tears and join us bears.
I should have worn my bear hoodie.
Guys, that's the exit only. Wrong way.
Oh, it's just liver lips.
I too would run screaming from Liverland.
Look at him having a great time with the children.
He's terrifying.
Yeah, Brian, I think this is closed well before Country Bears closed at Disneyland. Country harmony. Nothing like the threat of violence.
That's kind of soothing.
I feel like that's really like when you sit and watch Country Bears, I feel like there's always a threat. You know? I don't know what the threat is, but it's there.
I know what you're talking about. My boys would never hurt anyone.
Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what the threat is. It's there.
He literally just shoved that guy out of the way.
Because he's a legend.
All right, guys, this song was an absolute favorite song in this whole thing. I love this one.
It's an amazing sequence.
Because it's the thrill rides. I got to show you guys something because I tried to recreate this years ago. I'm going to show you. I'm going to actually show you it when
I want to see it. Okay, sidebar though, Ava, you think the bears are scary? Have you seen Jessica Rabbit?
No.
She's nightmare fuel.
Yes, Rodney. Yes.
I would agree.
I don't find it cringy at all.
The characters got the kids, Brian. It's okay.
They're fine.
Adults are not allowed in Disney World. You drop off your kid and you leave.
You and me both thanks. We were like,
down a waterfall so rapid that you go splish splash.
yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God, Bass, did you record this for this VHS tape?
Oh my God, I still have this Slush Mountain rap memorized.
There you go, Ava. It's Star Tours. You're fine now. You're home. Presented by M&M's.
Key change.
20,000 Leagues makes me rest in peace. And the people mover thing was that Skyline.
The Skyway buckets.
Yes.
Get ready to have your backs realigned.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob when they go on the terrifying roller coaster and their spines fall out.
I like what Big John Network gave you as a rapper name there, Bank. This is Ava looking for me. Oh my god, I love this one!
Now we get to watch Pooh Bear creepily watching people eat.
I love this one so much. This is you, Ava.
I don't think I've ever related to Winnie the Pooh more.
Look how cute he is with his little name on his shirt.
Being like,
The tortilla chip shaped like Mickey
when
head.
a waiter comes out with a plate of food and you think it's yours and you get so excited and then they walk right by you after making eye contact and you're like, yeah, that's my food. And then they walk right by and give it to the next table.
That's not fuel.
So rude.
I'm just going to creepily watch these kids.
He's like a dog. He's like a dog-like human eating food. There's nothing creepy about it. Kids are clumsy, easy targets. Oh, he got his food. He got his honey.
There we go. Happy ending. How to get this in your head, ladies and gentlemen.
We're having so much fun. And then you bring the horror here. You have to bring it to Small World here.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hope, a world of fear.
Yes, the creepy. I remember that scaring me.
It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small world. There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone.
This ride, however, is not the same. After you've read the Kingdom Keeper series, this ride is never seen the same.
Rodney, wholeheartedly agree.
They should.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small
Oh my god, let the characters ride with children again.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small.
Making
Oh,
memories.
there you go. Thanks. It's your
Beautiful
fault.
magic journeys.
I remember that.
Whatever we see,
I love this song.
color photography, candid shots of barrels of fun. Taking pictures by the night of the sun. Smile, hug, look at the camera, hold your breath and say cheese. And with every single shot we take, we are making memories. Making memories, making memories. Taking pictures is making memories. Catching little pieces of time.
Careful with the goat.
For real. That's me. That's my life. He was a high fashion Western, wasn't he, Ava?
Oh, absolutely.
How do I act on camera? Hey, hey. I don't remember those comments.
When did this turn into a horror movie?
I know. Wow, he's a real artiste there. Icons only.
Look at what his mustache is.
I love his mustaches.
Everyone keeps reminding us that the next song.
I don't know what's next. I don't know
My
what's
favorite one is next.
And I get a little bit more nervous every time it's brought up.
Ava, it's my favorite part in this video.
Am I gonna, am I gonna watch this and then get a call in 7 days from the hitchhiking ghost? Like,
What is that?
That's a costume.
That's an interesting one. What was that lady showing her chest?
Here we go. All right.
Give it to me.
Here we
Give
go,
it to me. Give it to me right now. I'm here.
Boy, this place is creepy. Yeah. I wonder what weird things happen here at night.
I wonder what weird things happen here at night.
Is this what the Kingdom Keepers would be if it was turned into a,
This sticks forever in my brain.
is that the wallpaper?
No, they're just dead dancing trees.
That's me. That's what I look like before a solid layer of foundation.
Brian, I honestly agree with you. This always creeped me out as a kid.
The witch from Snow White scared me more than anything as a kid. Like,
Not Captain Hook. Just
not Captain Hook.
I
Honestly,
love this.
Oh,
this
here
is
we
an
go.
aesthetic that I can get behind.
That's how I run into Hollywood.
Oh, is Eddie Murphy here?
What?
Is Eddie Murphy here?
No.
No.
Oh, there's your girl, but
Oh my god, I love her.
look at that cape.
That's gonna be the whole crew coming up to Not So Scary this year, dressed in all this.
Yes, we should.
Yeah. I will be molested. Obviously.
Look out.
Look how glittery her face is.
I love it.
Ava, there you go.
I would 100% do that. That was a whole box. That was my favorite part.
I love that part so much.
Let's go.
But then they get in line anyway.
I don't even know where this song comes from. I don't know if it was written for this video or not, but I like it.
I like how they have Snow White baking with Daisy. Yes, I would do Donald. I would do Donald.
Okay, so this is the Mickey Mouse birthday parade song. Okay.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it. That's me.
That's me.
If you're that, then I'm the officer. Oh my God, they need to bring that float back. That float is gorgeous. The Mary Poppins one?
And now the emotional ending.
Are we all gonna cry?
I used to cry at this.
I started crying at the beginning of this.
Guys, I miss the parks.
Fun fact about this song. My mother would actually sing this song to my sister, like as a lullaby for her to go to sleep. You want to guess what song I had my dad sing?
What song?
It's a real difficult one. The ABCs. So she was like, yeah, it's a beautiful song, beautiful message, lovely song. And then I was like, the ABCs, please, because I'm an educated lady. Song only affirms that wishes is and always will be better than any other fireworks show.
I know, it just hit me how much I miss the parks, Nathan.
Yeah.
I'm not crying. I'm just running from my eyes.
And there you go.
That was fun.
Cute.
That was fun to go down
Oh,
memory
a whole
lane.
lot better than the first one. Why didn't you start with this one?
It's true. Yeah, no. God, yeah, that ending does, like, it hits you a little harder nowadays. Like, it makes you miss the parks.
And, like, we don't know what the parks are going to be like when they first reopen. Like, the fact that we don't know what character interactions are going to be like, shows are going to be like.
If there's, I've heard reports there could not be any characters or shows.
Exactly. Like, it's one of those really weird things that you just kind of like everything we knew from like then and, you know, to a few months ago, it's going to be so different, like parks and everything.
All right. So I told you during that.
Yeah, you recreated it.
Yeah. So years ago, like I uploaded this video on my
King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I uploaded this video in 2016, but I made this video back in 2009 with some friends of mine. We went to recreate a shot-for-shot remake of the Zip-Dee-Doo-Dah section. and we only got through Big Thunder and Splash Mountain, and I didn't get all the clips I needed, so I kind of made like a makeshift video because I wanted to put something out there. So I'm going to share this.
Yali, don't be in an emotional mess. The parks will be back.
I'm more excited to see this than I was for the VHS, honestly.
That guy's face is me.
All right, let me see if I can get this full screen. There we go. All right, here we go.
Slow down! Slow down! Relax! We're not even on the ride yet.
So you'll see where I insert the stuff I didn't get.
Mhm.
Obviously, it's hard to get characters when you're just you.
Unless you're Disney bound as the characters.
I might get wet. Come on, silly. It's fun. Okay. Well, what are you waiting for? It's on your ride, but let's go. You know it is a thrill when you go downhill, cause you're riding on the mountain of your own free will. And you're zipping in a flash on a daring dash down a waterfall so rapid that you go split splash. Zip, 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 zip. Zip, 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 zip. Zip, 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 do dot. Zip, 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 do dot.
So that's all I got.
I love it. I
That
think
was
that
so
was
fun.
great.
Oh, hello.
No, it's just that. We're all done. We're all done. Thank you, Big John. I would love to actually remake, do that.
Either remake
Yeah,
it or like,
we're absolutely doing the Halloween thing, though.
oh, absolutely.
There's no like, oh no, I don't know, maybe. No, we're doing it.
All right. Well, that was great. That was fun to watch that again. I'm glad you actually liked that one, Ava.
I did. It was fun. It was cute. I
Uh,
actually
I got
knew
through my
those songs,
childhood.
unlike the ones from the first one, which were, I don't know what they were from.
hi, Sydney. Hi, Sydney.
Hi, Sydney.
So, real quick, I want to just do a little technical things I want to talk about. So, I've got some Lego stuff around me here. You can kind of see up here too. Tomorrow, I'm actually getting to interview Tyler and Amy, who were the winners of Lego Masters on Fox, the show that just
Oh, yeah,
finished.
I've heard of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
So we're gonna interview them. We'll have the interview on our podcast and on next week's episode of the show. So you'll be able to keep an eye out for that. I'm excited to get to talk to them. I watched the whole series, so that was fun.
Very cool.
I guess I should say spoilers if you've not caught up on Lego Masters, but yes,
They play it after The Masked Singer.
exactly.
I watch The Masked Singer because I'm one of those people.
Thank you, JK.
I've not watched either of those shows, but congratulations to all those people.
Yeah. Let's see. How's everyone doing in the chat here? We got a little time. We can do a little fun Q&A chit chat. If you guys got any questions,
Ask us all the questions. Interrogate us. Bring it on.
who miss like what? I'll start off here for you two. What do you miss most about the parks right now?
Food.
I do miss food. I don't know. I don't also want to say food, but like, yeah, food.
I mean, yeah.
I miss the food. I miss twosomes. Like if I have to be more specific, twosomes, and the macarons, specifically the blackberry tea macaron. I say, well, I mean, I miss seeing the animals too. My dad told me that, like, I guess he was wondering about how the Disney ducks were doing because they're so used to people feeding them. You know what I mean? So like, how are they surviving? But I do miss the rides. Universal side, I don't really ride the rides at Disney as much because I kind of get more caught up in the atmosphere and just like going around and just enjoying myself in Disney. But like Universal, I miss like going on Hulk and Hagrid's and Grimgotts and Mummy. Yeah. Like on the Disney side of it, I miss walking around Epcot and just going and to all the different food stands and getting food. I miss back to Universal. I miss the arcade with Ava. Us just in our corner with the two games next to each other, just going crazy.
I am a Crossy Roads champion.
She is. Don't mess with her. She has broken the record numerous times. Like, you don't want to mess with her. How about you? What do you miss about the parks, Banks?
Just going around and walking around. Like that's always just my favorite thing to do. Even if I was just going with Spencer and Oliver, just kind of walking around, seeing everything, just taking in the atmosphere. That's really what I miss the most.
What about in the chat, guys? What do you miss?
I've been putting up a few comments. Let's see. Let me get a couple more questions here. This one's Greg's for me. What was my favorite area to work in the parks? If we're talking about when I did Custodial Magic Kingdom, my favorite area was Tomorrowland. Overall, of all the roles I've done, working the backlot tour and Honey and Streets of America, that whole area, love doing that. What have you been watching during the quarantine?
I've been watching The Crown for the 80th time on Netflix. It's a show about like the royal family, like the Queen of England and stuff. I've also been rewatching Feud, the one about Betty Davis and Joan Crawford. Okay. I've binge watched that one 100 times, so I'm binge watching it again. John Mulaney. Ava's like, I'm here for this. What else have I been watching? What about you, Abe? I can't think of anything else I've been binge watching.
Okay, so we'll start with Netflix. I watched the second spin-off to the Vampire Diaries, also known as Legacies, because even though the show got really bad after the fourth season, I continued to watch all of it and all of its spin-offs. I don't know why. Caught up on Supernatural. What else have I watched? I went to Disney Plus to relive my childhood, so I watched Shake It Up, Sunny with a Chance, and Girl Meets World.
I rewatched The Little Mermaid TV series and I cried when the first episode came on.
I watched the Pride and Prejudice movie about 3 or 4 times now. I watched True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh my God, I love that movie.
Not a fan.
Oh man, I love watching that.
Personally, I have never liked a single movie that I've watched that James Cameron has directed.
Oh really?
Every one that I've watched, I don't like. And they're just, I also tweeted, after I watched it, that's when I tweeted that all of his movies are like way longer than they have to be. They're so much longer than they have to be. But no, I'm just not a fan of him as a director. Everything he's ever made that I've seen, I don't like.
Understood.
I watched Euphoria again. I'm gonna watch it again.
It has Zendaya.
I finally watched Spider-Man Far From Home. I hadn't seen that. Now I own it because that was the only way to watch it. But it was actually fantastic. I like it so much better than Homecoming because I had problems with Homecoming.
Oh no, here we go.
But I liked it so much better. And also it's got Jake Gyllenhaal, who's a king. I love it.
You got Gyllenhaal, you got Zendaya. Like, that's a good movie for you.
Those are 2 of my favorite people. And then we go over to YouTube, where I spend most of my days, and I watch every John Mulaney video that he's ever been in.
I saw a trailer for this new show that Elmo is doing that John Mulaney is going to be on.
Yes. I'm waiting. Let's see. I'm excited. Anything that John Mulaney's ever been in, I love automatically. I don't even have to see it, but I love it.
Yeah.
Every Game Grumps video, every Jacksepticeye video, every BuzzFeed Unsolved, and every Watcher Weekly, which is also Shane and Ryan from BuzzFeed Unsolved. If you haven't watched any of that, highly recommend. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've been watching right there. And I'll also add that we're in the middle of a Simpsons binge. I think we're on season 15 or 16, and we're going through all the episodes on Disney Plus.
I also watched Hunters on Amazon Prime with Logan Lerman.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible.
Let's see.
I rewatched the Percy Jackson movie. And every Star Kid musical.
There you go. What will we do if the parks, for some reason, don't reopen?
I mean, I heard rumors that Disneyland was going to stay closed through the whole summer. That they were going to wait till the fall to reopen. I mean, I don't think they would stay closed for a whole year. I mean, China just opened up their theme parks.
Well, but with like very big restrictions as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
honestly, I think it would be upsetting, but I wouldn't be, I'm not gonna be mad at it because I understand, and like, we have to be, very careful because there could be a second wave that could be potentially a lot more damaging and dangerous.
It's not like they're going to bulldoze the parks if they open within 4 months.
They've got a lot of money. Guys, we don't have to worry. Disney has a lot of money. I know, it's a wild concept, but Disney has a lot of money.
I mean, if they have to stay closed, they have to stay. Like, I've been weirdly, like, I want the parks to reopen so, like, my friends and family who work at the theme parks can go back to work, and obviously that way we could do attractions in the parks and stuff like that. But, like, honestly, like, I haven't really missed the parks that much. The only thing I find myself missing is just being able to go see my friends. You know what I mean? Like, be able to just go to each other's houses. But that's it. That's the only thing I've really been missing is just seeing people. But the theme parks, like, you can find good food. Like, even if restaurants reopen and the parks don't, like, I'm content with just going to restaurants or whatever. You know what I mean? Or just being able to walk around outside. You know what I mean? But still be with your friends.
Let's see. This is good. Shanghai was the first park to close, so it's nice to see that they're starting to try and test the waters of reopening over there. Another breaking news, Brian says Demi Lovato planning a Sunday with a Chance reunion.
Oh, God. Why?
Wait, really? Wait, really?
I don't know. That. I don't know. It's true.
That was one of the shows. I
cannot tell you for Ava.
Some of the best news I've heard, maybe in my entire life, was that Big Time Rush had a virtual reunion. And it was one of the greatest things, one of the greatest moments of my life. And they like potentially hinted at the end of that they're like going to release music. And I'm like, that will cure my depression if that happens. Like, I don't think you understand. I went to 2 of their concerts. I think they only had 2 tours, and I went to both of them. And the second one, I sat almost front row. I cried when that show ended, and I was like 15. So, like...
Yes, Inside Out, Big John. Good on you. Love that show. And I haven't caught any of the Daily Pun 99s. Have y'all been watching those?
It's good. I watch it. I try to watch it every day. There's a different theme every day. They've done really they're also doing a thing where some anonymous person said they would donate $300 to the actors studio thing. Where if people who are actors in Orlando participate in the Daily 99 would smash a pie in their face. And basically they've been trying to, like, the max is $300 and they have until the end of this month to do it. So they've had 3 people smash a pie in their face now. But like, it's been really cool. You may see some familiar faces on there. And I enjoy it. They've had Tiger King was a theme. They Captain Planet, Captain Geo Planet. Yeah, Hamilton was a theme.
They're having fun. They're having
Downton Abbey. I think Downton Abbey was even a theme yesterday.
Wow.
They've been doing.
Yeah, I would recommend watching them too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the Cam who runs it, like he's a really great guy, and you're allowed to participate. You can send in they pick an object, just like 99. And you could type in, but also you can request to go live too, and he might pick you to come on. Like you don't have to be an actor in Orlando. You could be someone who's just watching the live stream and send a request, and he may have you join on, and you can interact with him, but also with everyone in the chat and everything. There's also been an appearance by Celine Dion. Not the real Celine Dion. Oh. Celine Dion.
Basically. It's really cool and it's really fun, and y'all should check it out.
Definitely, it's
you can have a fun time doing it.
Yeah.
Participate.
All right. Well,
something I was never good at in school.
Okay, real quick before we do shout outs and say goodbye here. This is a great question. I always love answering.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
Universal.
Florida, so none of them.
Same. Jersey.
If you have to pick one, Universal for me.
I have to pick one.
Pizza Rizzo's vegan pizza at Hollywood Studios.
I'm sorry, Pizza Rizzo's pizza very bad.
The regular one. The regular one. I'm talking the vegan. The vegan one's good. The regular one's awful. I will say that. I've had the regular one. Bye.
Pizza. It's all really bad. Thanks. Why did you do this to me? I'm from New York. You know this.
Rodney asked it.
Rodney, why are you from New York? You know this. That's not good pizza.
I picked it. I'm from Jersey. Jersey has good pizza too.
Yeah, it's not nearly as good as New York's.
Here we go.
On this live stream.
Here we go.
How dare you?
I guess I'll go with. No, because I've had Universal's backstage pizza, and that is yikes.
You didn't think
I want to say Universal, but it's I know.
You didn't think the pizza was terrible.
Yeah,
wait, you like the flatbread? You like the flatbread from Tucson?
It's okay.
I'm trying to help you. Just say yes to one of these.
I'll go with Universal, even though it's not good, but it's fine,
All right, guys. Let's see some shout outs in the chat here. We'll do some shout outs before we say goodnight.
Before me and Ava start fighting over which state is better.
Let me back out.
No one has said that. You always hear about New York
pizza. You went after New Jersey pizza. New Jersey pizza is good.
Who talks about New Jersey pizza? It's always New York pizza and bagels.
It's a hidden
Chicago pizza. I've literally never heard anyone be like, New Jersey pizza.
New Jersey pizza is really good. It's a hidden gem. If you go to the Ocean City Boardwalk and you go to Manco and Manco, it used to be called Mac and Manco, but I can't go into reasons why it's Manco and Manco anymore. It's a very Jersey situation. Google.
So basically, you can recommend one good pizza place in all of New Jersey.
That's my favorite.
All the places you can get.
There's Johnson's Pizza
in New York City, and it's incredible.
I am naming places.
You know I'm right.
New Jersey is good pizza. There's Nico's. There's freaking.
Look, I didn't say New Jersey has bad pizza. I just said that it wasn't as good as New York pizza. That's all I said. It's just not as good as New York pizza. New York is known.
Have you tried Jersey pizza?
And their bagels.
Have you tried Jersey
pizza? Yeah, I've tried their pizza. It's fine.
From where?
Oh, I don't know. It was years ago.
If it wasn't from the boardwalk, then you got problems. Boardwalk food is the best food.
I did not say it was bad.
No, I didn't.
Simply saying New York's known for their pizza and their bagels because it's really good. Also Chinese food.
Banks, you need to. I'm waving the white wig. I'm waving the white wig. I'm leaving it at this.
All right, Cool Daddy, shout out to you. Big John.
Big John.
Big John, Rodney.
Rodney. Is that? Wow, that was a weird looking hand.
Now,
lots of numbers.
Yes, Rodney, what has he done?
Yes. Nathan, I hope you got a gif of this.
It's right. It's true. My cat does not care.
As long as she gets the food, she doesn't care where it's from.
Oh, she does not care. As long as there's food in front of her.
Yes, for real.
Let's see. The silence. My gosh. Hey, here we go. In the war. There it is.
Well, I've never had your dad's homemade pizza.
Exactly.
So maybe I'll have to try that, and maybe I'll change my mind.
Maybe.
This has been a great ending.
I don't think I've ever had homemade pizza, period. So, like, that would be fun to try.
I mean, homemade pizza is good. My mom makes homemade pizza. My sister
Unless you count pizza Lunchables, in which case I've had a ton.
Sydney, Spencer, Oliver out there.
Yali, Katie. Hi, other Katie. I don't know if other Katie's still watching. I hope she is. I hope she texts us about this. I am so heated. I am so heated.
The more defensive you are, the more it kind of proves that I have a point.
Well, I get very defensive of my good pizza. You know what?
I've had main pizza. It's okay. It's not great. They're not for their lobster, right?
I am waving the white wig.
I don't know. I've been to Maine a few times.
I am waving the white wig. I am snatching the white wig.
Oh my God.
Officially done.
All right. I think it's a perfect time to call it an
early night.
We will see you guys next week. Go out there, enjoy a slice of your favorite pizza. We will see you next week. Bye, everyone.
Adios.
Bye.